If you're ready to replace self-doubt with self-confidence, then this tapping session is here for you. And even if you're brand new to tapping, this is the moment to give it a try. You just copy along. You're going to look ridiculous for a couple of minutes. It's fine. The world will not end. Tap on the back side of your hand. Take a deep breath into your belly. Exhaling with a sigh. Repeating back after me. All of this self-doubt. I love and I accept myself. Between the eyebrows, even though I struggle with self-doubt, I am still a good person. To the sides of the eyes. I am learning to love and accept myself, even with this self-doubt. Tapping under the eyes. Even though I feel insecure about myself sometimes. Under the nose, I'm open to the possibility of feeling more confident. Under the lips. I am learning to feel more confident in who I am now. Tapping to the chest, take a big deep breath. Now this can be intense. The way that I structure these sessions so they actually work is that we're going to acknowledge some of the negative first, and then we tap on some super juicy affirmations. Stay with me all the way to the end. You're going to feel different. Tap to the front of the ribs. All of this insecurity about who I am. Tapping to the sides of the ribs. Needing validation and approval from other people. Tapping to the wrist. Not being able to trust my thoughts and feelings. Tapping to the back side of the hand. Even though I've been doing this for so many years, I love and I forgive myself. Big deep breath. We're going to go deep. Are you ready? Tapping up to the top of the head. There were so many things that happened in my childhood that made me doubt myself. Between the eyebrows. There were so many things that happened when I was growing up that caused me to feel insecure about who I am. Tapping to the sides of the eyes. But that was then, and this is now. Tapping under the eyes. And it's possible for me to let that go now. Tapping under the nose. I'm letting go of those old experiences that caused me to doubt myself. Under the lips, big deep breath. You're doing great. Stay with me. I know this might be intense. And I am open to the possibility of sending compassion to that younger version of me. Tapping to the chest. And then let's do that. Let's just imagine sending some love, some compassion, some understanding to that younger version of you that was going through that experience. Tapping to the front of the ribs. And I am letting that younger version of me know, even though these people told you you weren't good enough, I want you to know you are enough. Tapping to the sides of the body. I love and I accept myself. And I am letting go of this self-doubt now. You ready? Big deep breath. Tapping to the wrist. I'm letting go of all the insecurity from back then. Tapping to the side of the hand. I'm letting go of all of my uncertainty. Tapping up to the top of the head. And I am letting go of this voice that says I'm not enough. That is just leftover energy from another time and place. Between the eyebrows, deep breath. You're doing so well. Now we're going to get into some juicy affirmations. Are you ready? Tap to the sides of the eyes. I am learning to feel more confident in myself now. Tapping under the eyes. My thoughts and feelings are valid. Tapping under the nose. I am starting to trust myself more now. Tapping under the lips, big deep breath. It's safe for me to feel a bit more confident now. Tapping to the chest. But what if I get confident and people think I'm arrogant? Tapping to the front of the ribs. Isn't it safe to stay small? To the side of the ribs. Isn't it safer to keep doubting myself? Tapping to the wrist. Isn't it safer to trust other people's opinions more? Big deep breath. I give myself permission to trust other people more if that's what I choose. Tapping to the back side of the hand. But I wonder what it would feel like to trust myself. Top of the head. To trust my thoughts and opinions. Between the eyebrows. To trust my feelings and emotions. To the sides of the eyes. To trust my physical body and sensations. Big deep breath. Tapping under the eyes. There is so much wisdom in my body. Under the nose. And I am learning to listen to the wisdom in my body. Under the lips. I am learning to feel secure in my body. Tapping to the chest. And I am learning to trust myself more now. Big deep breath. I'm starting to feel more confident in who I am. To the front of the ribs. I'm choosing to trust myself now. To the sides of the ribs. It is safe for me to trust myself. Tapping to the wrist. I trust my thoughts. Back side of the hand. I trust my feelings. Top of the head. I trust my body. I trust my intuition. Between the eyebrows. I trust myself. Tapping to the sides of the eyes. And as I listen to myself and trust myself, under the eyes. It actually helps me know who else to trust. Tapping under the nose instead of just trusting everyone else over me. Tapping under the lips. I love and forgive myself for doing this. It was just because of childhood conditioning. Tapping to the chest, but I am reclaiming my power now. And it is safe for me to feel more confident in myself and more trusting of who I am. Amazing, tapping all over. Good job. Keep going. Here's a couple of recommendations for you. Leave me a comment, share the video with a friend, subscribe if you love tapping. Information down below about how to work with me and some great offers.